Hi there, this is John Keirstead from Arctic Spas Vancouver Island. We're in Crofton at our service and distribution center, but we also have a showroom here, and in the back we've set up one of our Fisher 15-foot swim spas. The layout of the 15-foot swim spa and the 19-foot swim spa is the same. The only difference is that it's got 4 extra feet of swim length in it. I really like the layout of this spa. You can see there's a nice spot to kind of have a lounge chair in. There's another loungy seat here. Nice corner steps down into it, but it's also got some jets on the back, so if you want to sit down low but you're up high, you can still get the back of your body massaged. Couple of corner seats. Again, nice to be able to swim to the other side, particularly with kids. They like to have a target. I want to swim from here to there. I want to swim back and forth. Gives them the option. There's a lot of features on this spa that are kind of hard to show in the sunlight, like the lighting features and stuff. It's got a really excellent lighting package on there. There's underwater lighting as well as the waterline lighting, we call it, and all of your fittings and stuff on top, your drink holders and stuff, those are all backlit as well. This uses the top of the line Gecko Spa Pack. It's called a YT pack. It is their very best pack that they have, and the motors and stuff are Aquaflow, again, Gecko product. The top side, we just scroll it, and I'm in the top side. If I want to turn jets on, it's all digital touch screen. Can turn some air controls on here, so you can see what it looks like when it's going. If I wanted to get more jet flow, there's 3 pumps on this spa. 3 pumps means if you want a counter current, you're going to get a serious counter current. So this is like Grand Rapids. There's a tether as well, so you can put the tether pole in here if you wanted to just swim in still water. But if you want to get a real exercise against fast moving water, the flow out of these Fisher spas is amazing. They really do get lots of jet flow. But of course it can also just be a hot tub, or you can just, I could shut these off here. You could just put the pole in here and swim in still water, right? Because when you put the swim pole in here, it tethers around your waist, and so when you're swimming, it's more natural. Most people are used to swimming in spas that are in water that's not moving, or moving very little, just circulating, not like against a current. And so it takes a little getting used to swim against a current, because you think about if you're swimming this way, it kind of pushes you to the one side, so you have to make an adjustment when you swim to the other side, right? So sometimes that takes a little bit of getting used to. These do not come standard with the salt system, but we have a couple of salt systems that can go on. The Good Hot Tub Salt Chlorinator can go on here, and you can turn this into a saltwater pool instantly. Of course, you could use traditional chemical maintenance like you would on any other swimming pool. We, of course, at Arctic, we really push having the salt systems. As well, there's ozone system that will be available on this spa as well. It also has a stereo system built into it also, so if you want to have some tunes while you're sitting in the swim spa, you can certainly do that. It also has In Touch, and In Touch allows us to do the remote access to this. So if you're in your house, you can see what temperature your tub is. This one's actually at 85. I'm thinking with how hot it is right now, I wouldn't mind jumping in and swimming around in it. But it's really a great value spa. Sitting right next to it, we have one of our Arctic all-weather pools. They're top of the line. Those are limited to 14 feet. They only come in 14 feet, all of the all-weather pools. These ones come in 13 feet, 15 feet, and which this one is, and then 19 feet, which is the swim. So yeah, take a look online at our website so you can see a little bit more information on this. We're putting a bunch of sales on in the next few months, so always in the summertime when people are thinking about swimming pools is the time we like to promote it. But I also like to get people to think about the fact that even though this is for swimming, it's a really big hot tub too. You know, in the summer, you might keep it cool and swim in it as a pool, but in the winter you can bump up that temperature a little bit and enjoy it as a hot tub. So it's certainly something that you can add to your backyard, and it really doesn't take up that much of your backyard. Like when you're thinking about regular swimming pools and stuff, it's a big project, you know, and hundreds of thousands of dollars people spend on pools. I mean, the starting price for most in-ground pools is about $150K. You can get this 15-foot swim spa for around $40K, right? It has covers that come with it, that's included in the price. As well, we have available rolling covers that are like a roll-off cover. And of course, you can always fit this with a Covana Legend that will give you the ability to automatically have a lift that goes up and down so that you don't have to play with the covers. Usually people will use a cover lift of some form on either side. With the rolling covers, we have like a shelf that the rolling cover sits on. I'm actually sitting on or standing on one of the available step systems that we have. Depending on your configuration. The other really cool thing that Fisher has done is they've made a one-piece cover with a product that's called Clear Lift. So if we tell the factory that you want one of those, then they build a permanent cover for it that slides on and off from the side. So you just have to designate, do I want it to go off left or do I want it to go off right? And those are available now. And so this spa with the Clear Lift, you're looking at about $45,000, but what a great investment for your backyard. Truly great, top of the line product. If you have interest, come on in. We've got a 13-foot set up and running in our Parksville location, so if you want to try it out, or you can come to Crofton here and talk to Richard in our showroom or one of the fellas there and say, hey, I'd like to try out that swim spa I saw online. Bring your bathing suits, come on down and try these spas. Fisher is really the #1 brand in Australia. They build all kinds of different swim spas, and about 40% of their sales is swim spas as opposed to just hot tubs. So they really know what they're doing. It's a comfortable spa with lots of space, nice big swim lane. You'll love it. I'm John Keirstead from Arctic Spas Vancouver Island. Thank you for watching this video.